here I want to go over the AND statement and the OR statement, or the function. These are pretty much, they're like the if statement, but they check multiple criteria. So the if statement will just look at one function, like is this number greater than 10? Value of true, value of false. The AND statement or will look up multiple criteria, like is this greater than 10 and also less than 100. So here, but they work differently as far as AND requires all the values to be true in order for the full statement to be true. Well, the OR only requires one of them to be true. So it depends what you're looking for. So in this first one here, is the salary greater than 30,000 and is it less than 50,000? So we've got two criteria and we want them both to be true. Like it is the value pretty much in between 30 and 50. So we would want to use an AND statement. So we're going to insert a function and what's the first test? Is this number greater than 30,000? If you look, it's false. And then here, is this number less than 50,000? And if you look at the preview, it says true, yet the full statement is false, because for an AND statement to be true, all of this would have to be true. And this comes up as false, so we click OK. Let's copy this down. So now all of these are false because it doesn't match both criteria. None of these are over 30,000. Finally, we got one here, 31. It's greater than 30 and it's less than 50. If we look up, it shows is a true. So that's how the AND function will work. The OR function works the exact same, other than it only needs one true in order for the whole statement to be true. So we click function. Let's look up OR. There's OR. Click OK. And now let's look it up. And for here, do one of these apply? Salary over 50K, overtime over 4K, and sick days more than 6 days. So is the salary greater than 50,000? Nope, it's not. Is overtime over 4,000? Click on overtime. Greater than 4,000? Nope, it's not. And look at sick days. It's only 3. Is that greater than 6? Nope. So all these are false, so the full statement comes up as false. If we copy this down, the second one is true, because $25,000, it's not less than 50, it's not greater than 50, so it's a false. Overtime is not over 4,000, but they have 8 sick days, which is greater than 6. So one of these came up as true, so then the full statement comes up as true. So that's how the OR statement will work. And a lot of times you can use these functions for more than just coming up as true or false. You might want to include these functions within other functions, but you want to see if a value is true or false. So that's where these mostly come into play. But that's the overview of how the AND and OR function will work.